Entertaining shenanigans, entertaining shenanigans, entertaining shenanigans, Nerds in a Half Shell, Episode 3! For some of you fellows out there, or actually, you know what, this is for the ladies. Let's do something for the ladies. Basically, you know, for me, the best dates for me are when a girl does something, they take interest in something I like. And I'm very simple. I like, clearly I like...
Comics and comics and comics and comics.
Comics and flowery robes.
Yes.
So, when a woman takes appreciation for that, I really enjoy it. So I have brought 5 movies that are both romantic, and I believe dudes can enjoy them too. Ben, are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. The first one, now this didn't get great reviews last year, but I watch it and it's a good date movie, I think. It's called Sex Tape, starring Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz. You may know Cameron Diaz from The Mask, and Jason Segel from How I Met Your Mother.
What's that?
It's something that ruined the end. Ben, what would you do if you're in a good marriage, but things in the bedroom are starting to go south? What would you do?
Get experimental.
Exactly. Or make a porn. But what would be the...
That's kind of experimental.
Yep, that's out there. Now you think you're just going to be the only two watching it, but then all of a sudden, uh-oh,
The internet.
The internet. That's basically what this movie's about. They make a sex tape and it is leaked. Just like Kim Kardashian.
Aww.
Oh, and fellas, full shot of Cameron Diaz from behind in this. That's my plug to get the guys to watch this.
There you go.
She's like in her 40s. She looks great.
Yeah, she's another one of those people that really doesn't age.
No, not at all. She doesn't want to have kids. In other words, she's the perfect woman. Oh, I love my nieces and nephews.
Right, but those are other people's kids. You can give them back.
Okay, Ben, you're in the Secret Service. What's the most dangerous?
Why'd you tell everyone?
Oh yeah. What was that? You're in the Secret Service. What's the most dangerous part of the Secret Service life, would you think?
Probably all the spying part.
You would be wrong.
Me?
Not getting
What?
a date on Friday night.
Of course.
This is called This Means War, starring one Reese Witherspoon, smoking hot, with Chris Pine and Tom Hardy. These gentlemen are spies. Let's see. I think Chris Pine is the everyman. He can get any woman, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to help his friend Tom Hardy meet a girl. So he puts up an internet
He
profile.
does look like the awkward, ugly one.
Exactly. But he's got a British accent, so he's really charming.
And he needs help?
Exactly.
I thought British accent was the trump card.
I'm like, why is this guy having problems?
What then? Oh, look at all that.
You can take me now.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little turned on. No.
You hear that?
But, so things go well. He meets Reese Witherspoon. Brrr. That was for her. And, wouldn't you know it, while she's out shopping, she meets the British man's buddy. Well then, as 2 spies, things don't go as planned. I guess this means war. It's a good movie, actually. There's lots of action in there for guys, and there's enough mushy love story that will get you some cuddling time, maybe. Cuddling time doesn't mean funnily time.
True.
I made that up. Now,
Really catchy.
my next movie is for if you are in a really good relationship right now, but you've been in shatty ones in the past. Shatty's a word, right?
Not really, no.
Oh, then I'm going to use it. This movie actually helped me, personally, get over a girl. Fun fact.
Nice.
It's been around for a couple years. Another Jason Segel movie. One of my personal favorites, actually. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It has Mila Kunis in it, Ben.
Nice. She's always good.
It has Kristen Bell in it, Ben.
Not entirely sure if I know who Kristen Bell is.
Well, you will now. And the guy who used to be married to Katy Perry.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
did I say that right?
She is.
I feel like I said the name wrong. I don't know.
I'm noticing a little theme popping into some, at least a good portion of your movies.
What, Jason Segel? I love Jason Segel. I do. I like Jason Segel.
He's pretty funny.
He is pretty funny. He's the everyman comic.
He is.
Basically what happens is Jason Segel is dating Kristen Bell. And she is an actress and he is a musician in Hollywood. She breaks up with him and he gets heartbroken, of course, because it's Kristen Bell. Maybe you've seen a little movie called Frozen?
No.
Maybe you've heard of a little movie called
I have heard. Well, how can you not hear about Frozen?
That upsets you?
Frozen.
Oh.
Have you seen the pure piles of everything?
Of children? Yes.
Yes.
Ugh. Trust me, I have a 5-year-old niece.
Oh, so you've seen it a few hundred times.
A 6-year-old niece, I should say.
Well, at least he knows how old his niece is.
Gosh. Love her. But the problem is, he goes on a Hawaiian vacation afterwards because he saved his money. And his ex-girlfriend's there, but she's kind of already dating Russell Brand.
Well, that was quick.
I'll say, my worst nightmare.
A woman dating Russell Brand?
Yes.
Okay then.
And then it comes over, Shay, it's going to be okay. I'm just going to bother you with my nonchalant comedy for a while. That was not bad.
Once again, though, what's that accent?
It makes sense.
British.
British. Or I hear Irish also.
Oh, the Irish is nice too.
Eat-it-oy.
Or Australian.
Now, I'm going to go... The next two are pretty guy-friendly. First of all, this is a Kevin Smith movie. And you're thinking, Kevin Smith?
Who's that? What's he ever done?
Romantic comedies, what? Well, I bring you Zack and Miri. A story about two roommates living together and they're on hard times with money and in their lives. They just don't think they're accomplishing enough, especially after going to a high school reunion where Miri's high school crush, she was going to try to make him feel bad and hook up with him, which is a really weird... women, I don't get you. So don't ask me why you thought this. See, like, the two women that are watching this are like, sisters.
So are moms?
Your mom and my mom are going, yeah, good idea. Well played, some fine comedy, man. Well, anyway, finds out that the guy she hits on is gay. And Justin Long makes an appearance. He's my favorite part of the movie. He plays a very stereotypical gay man who is into gay porn. He actually does gay porn, which gives them the idea of making their own porn where they will have sex on camera and sell it to their classmates for money. Help pay for the rent. It's directed by Kevin Smith. It's actually a very good movie. Not Dogma good, which is my favorite Kevin Smith movie.
Oh, that was a great movie.
And Red State. I like that movie. Yeah, Dogma's really good. Yeah, Dogma. Side note, Dogma. Great movie to watch. But yeah, pick it up. Boobies are in here, men. Oh, I can't think of her name. She's right there. I don't know her name. Do I need to?
Elizabeth Banks?
No.
Oh.
No, not her.
No. Then I don't know.
Katie Morgan. That's her name. Katie Morgan gets naked in this. Something we can all enjoy.
Nice.
She's a sweetheart, too.
Is she?
I've seen her in interviews where she's not naked.
Oh, right on.
Oh, nice girl.
That would be a weird gimmick if you started doing interviews naked. I mean, wouldn't you just have to have a special channel for that?
Hey, when you're hot enough, you can do whatever you want.
That's true. Hot and rich, you can do whatever.
Oh, not hot enough. Now, this last
Broken knot, well.
Now this last one, you're going to be like, Shay, are you crazy? That's not a romantic movie. Well, you'd be wrong.
And everybody's raising the roof while you're saying it.
Yeah, by the way, watch the first two before I introduce this.
Real quick.
It changed the face of Marvel. Iron Man 3. Now, you're thinking, now surely you've never seen this, right?
I have not ever seen it.
You wouldn't think this is a romantic movie, would you?
Not very much, no. Because usually Iron Man is about explosions.
Explosions. Nope, it's about Tony Stark coming to, also, there are explosions.
Good, because, well...
But it also...
What would a Marvel movie be without explosions?
Pepper Potts actually moves in with Tony Stark in this movie. and it's about him adjusting to being in a normal relationship.
Yeah, it's really got to cramp his style in his mansion.
Yeah.
Having that extra person.
God, it's so identifiable. But it's also about sacrifice and growth as a human being, and what happens when a terrorist tries to take over the world.
Right, just like real life.
Yeah, like a real relationship. Oh, I don't care.
How do you deal with love when you have a robot suit and missiles?
Someone teach me to love. Just a second, I'm writing that down. I think we're gonna screenplay. Okay, but those are some movies I would suggest to get your romantic weekend off on a good foot or a bad foot. No, good foot. Please let us know what movies you suggest, and we'll put them on the page. And
yes, sound off in the comments.
Look at that, 2 things to talk about. What are your 4 superpowers, and what romantic movies would you bring home as for your man or a woman?